Violence and unrest continues to keep Pakistan's Balochistan province on the edge. In the latest, the Balochistan Liberation Army, or the BLA, has detained Pakistani army personnel on different fronts. The BLA said that they are open for a prisoner of war exchange. In a mission dubbed Operation Hero Phase 2, the Balochistan Liberation Army detained 17 Pakistani army personnel on different fronts. Initial probe by the militant group revealed that tens of the detained personnel have been released by the BLA with warnings owing to their Baloch identity and affiliation with local police, while the other 7 continue to remain in custody of the rebel group. The BLA stated that a formal hearing was held against the 7 Pakistani troops in the Baloch rebel court. During the trial, the army personnel were charged with war crimes, crimes against civilian populations, aiding and abetting in forced disappearances, and practical participation in committing Baloch genocide. After presenting evidence and recording the confessions of the detained personnel, the court found them guilty of all charges and handed them a death sentence. However, despite the court's order, the Balochistan Liberation Army decided to release the army personnel in exchange for Baloch prisoners of war, or POW. The militant group's command council has given a 7-day grace deadline to the Pakistani government for the same, in accordance with international norms of war and prevailing regulations regarding exchange of prisoners. The command council added that if Pakistan openly expresses willingness to exchange POW, then these 7 army personnel could be released in exchange for Baloch POW. But on the contrary, if the Pakistan government does not respond in a week, then the command council said that the death sentences handed to them would be executed as per court orders. In the past, the BLA stated that the Pakistani army had been offered to exchange prisoners of war on previous occasions. However, the Pakistani army ignored the lives of its personnel and did not proceed with the exchange process.